Hello, my favorite people on earth. It's Bob again, and as promised, I'm going to be playing the song Mr. Albatross for you, and then I'm going to show you how to play it. Let me make sure this is working. It is. And side note, I woke up this morning with like a lump, not like a lump in my throat because I was weeping all night. No, it was like a vocal strain. And I've realized that since I'm not playing shows where I'm singing into a microphone or have monitors and stuff like that, I think I'm blowing out my voice whenever I do live streams. Or I actually did a private show for somebody's birthday yesterday in front of my house. But anyway, this isn't really about that, right? It's about learning some new songs. Okay, here we go. This is Mr. Albatross. It's the second song on the record that comes out next Friday, the 10th. And guess what? They came in the mail today. So that's a sticker in there. More on that later. Okay, here we go. This is Mr. Albatross. I thought 17 was rough, but I wasn't hard enough. Putting all my foolish trust in modern love. And your latest date didn't go so great, so I stayed awake and paced. Tried not to drink too much, but it got too late. Mr. Albatross, circling above, a bird's eye view is simply true, disintegrating love. Bad omen bringer, lingering so, the ghost that just must go. No. I was looking high and low for a job to help me grow, so I identified the worst I'd ever know. Now maybe you're feeling uptight about my latest lack of light, or maybe you got wise about the track of your own line. With Mr. Albatross and geriatric cat, forever shedding on the bedding and forgetting where the litter's at. The wailing that wakes you when you are out cold, this too is growing old. No. And if it seems one-sided, well, I was not invited to the club where everyone can feel supported. And my therapy alone must be a godforsaken drone to the doctor constantly checking her phone. Mr. Albatross, a problematic gnat, an ever-present, overfeeling, squealing vampire bat. Hard to ignore, throwing signals at the floor, nibbling at your neck, and so I won't dare text again about my heaviness, about my latest, greatest moments of distress. I can't recall one kiss despite this evidence, framed for on the photo strip. At least 3 bars where I can walk, I can drink and I can talk until all my blessed friends have had their fill. But then some trigger from a song makes me ghost and then I'm gone. I'm so sorry about the bill, oh well, so long. Mr. Albatross, a burden of a beast, dangling life great. That is Mr. Albatross, the second song on Celebration States. It's going to take up too much time, but the vinyl, some of the vinyl is like confetti colored, which I'll be honest is fun. And also the photo shoot featured a lot of confetti, and thus my apartment features a lot of confetti in random places still to this day. So I will now show you how to play Mr. Albatross. I mentioned that the difficulty level was 6 because it's a little tough, but the chords aren't super wacky. Superwacky.com. Register that. So it goes like this. There's 3 parts to the song on guitar. Verse, chorus, bridge. Easy. So the verse goes like this. So the first chord is this fun little ditty. It's a D for ditty, and it's something, a chord I've used many, many times. This sort of variation on it's like a power chord, but you remove your pinky, so it does that. Anyway, so it's 5th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D, 6th fret on the G, and it makes this. And then the second chord is this. Oh, somebody, my friend Jeff is saying, oh, it's a D6. It might be, I have no clue. But what I do then is these 2 fingers stay in that position, but I put them here at the 2nd fret on the D string, 1st fret on the G string, and then I use the open A. So you go, and you could point at your favorite person because you're not using your pinky or your pointer in there. Sorry. And then these 2 fingers stay where they are because God forbid I do anything difficult. My cat's going crazy. I put my pinky right there. So it's on the 2nd fret of the E string. That is an F sharp, right? So it would be like this. And it makes that cool chord, which is fun. And once again, the A then is muted because the pinky hits it and it just accidentally won't play. So it makes that fun chord, right? So, and then it ends with this. And that is basically, it's basically an E power chord. So it's open, E, then 2nd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D. So all together it goes. And then back here. So that's the whole verse. The chorus is this. By the way, I am going to be saving all of these on my Instagram feed so you can reference them later when, like I said, when you're practicing over and over and over again. So the second, or this chorus part, this chord I just recently learned. And it's all on the 2nd fret, but I hit the E string, the D string, and the G string, right? And it makes this. And also, that A is muted again, just because my finger hits it. That's why. So, right, that's that. And then, when you slide it up to the 5th fret, but these 2 fingers, you knock up 1 fret to the 6th fret, so you get this. Right? So you can go. fun, right? So that's the beginning of the chorus, and then the end chorus that goes, bad omen bringer, lingering so. It's a D power chord, 5, 5th fret, 7, 7, right there. And then another sort of thing that I tend to do a lot is you play this, and then your pointer finger, you just drop it down a fret, and it's like instant drama. You're happy here, and then, oh man, something's up, right? So that's where it starts. And then the third one is this. And so that chord is the 7th fret with my ring finger on the E string, then 5th fret on the A string with my pointer, and then on the G string you hit the 7th fret with Dr. Pinky. And in this case it's the D string that is muted. Can't hear it. So in all in all it goes. And then it goes back to here. And then this, which was the last note of the verse as well, this E thing, open E, 2, 2, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. No, 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 and then back to the verse. So that's the verse and the chorus. There's only one other part, and it's easy. It's only 2 notes, and it's the bridge. So after I believe it's the 3rd chorus, might be the 4th chorus. I don't know, these songs are brand new. I go into a bridge. Kneeling at so I won't text again. And so this one, E minor. You know what? Somebody is saying, the chords that I'm playing, like, yeah, this is E minor, I suppose. This would be E major, I think. I don't know. But anyway, so this is the bridge, are these 2 chords. And basically you would think of it as, an octave chord. Like the octave as a chord was something that any emo band worth its weight in salty tears would use over and over and over in their songs. And basically it's, it's the same note, but just in different octaves, right? And then so if you would play it, right, that's an octave, and then you're muting the middle string with your finger. Anyway, so this chord I'm playing is basically an octave here, but I add this other note. So what happens is it's middle finger on the 3rd fret, pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then the 4th fret on the G string gets the pinky, and you get this. And then you just move that whole shape up 2 frets. Won't they text again about my happiness, about my latest greatest moments of distress? It's sort of interesting in an amateurish way that, I've sort of learned how to write songs, my own songs, by finding some interesting chord and then being like, well, let's see what it sounds like if you play it up here. Kind of cool, but so that's kind of where I was going with that. But anyway, that's that. And so that's basically the whole song. It ends on the first note of the whole thing too. So yeah, that's Mr. Albatross. Someone asked if all the songs were in standard tuning. They are. Basic, Bob, Nana. I think I've only written and recorded 5 songs that are in different tunings, ever. And one time I had to play a set as part of Owen's backing band, and all of his songs are in crazy tunings, and it was like I had never played the guitar before, because I just didn't know what I was doing. So anyway, cool. Well, I'm gonna get going now because I'm gonna make some delicious burritos, and I might have another cocktail, which is, I've been drinking mezcal with a citrus, and it's either blood orange or grapefruit, and it's just a nice, refreshing thing. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for... Something's going on. I'll see you tomorrow for track 3, which I don't think anybody's heard because I did play it at a show once, but I haven't played it on any of the live streams. It's called 97B4E, which is also the combo of my guitar case. No, it's not. Okay, so goodbye, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for joining.